are so happy to welcome our new friend, Aaron Ehrlich, with the Gutter Experts, and with the, seasons changing. Energy efficient windows and doors. How important is that?
It depends on how much you want to pay for your electric bill and your gas bill and that kind of stuff. That's probably the biggest question mark we get is how important is it? And there's actually tests you can do to figure out how efficient your windows are. But there's certain windows that, if your house was built before the 90s and you had the original windows, you probably have some leaks, you have some problems. Sometimes it's a quick fix, like just applying some caulk. Sometimes if you have older wooden windows, which is a very common, especially if you're center city or a little bit northern, you have we have major problems.
Yeah. So how can changing out the doors and windows really help with the energy efficiency of your home?
So there's a couple things. First off, it's the seal. If you have a bad seal, water or air can get through, especially if your HVAC pulls air. So it's circulating your air. Well, it'll pull air from all the different rooms, including from the outside if it has a leak. So that's one of the biggest ones, making sure you have seals are good. And then there's a difference between a single pane and double pane and some of the different technology. Like vinyl windows are great because they have different, there's different levels of a window. So it's kind of hard to show you how to build. I'd have to show you an actual window. But there's really cool technology that comes with newer windows and some of the gases, they call argon gas. It's a barrier that keeps hot and cold out, so you can keep the warm air in or your cold air in, that kind of stuff. So windows are important for energy efficiency, and they're really great for some rebates with your utility company.
Oh, that's great.
And can you tell us some of the latest advancements in window and door technology? So
the doors is mostly about, doors are hard because there's so much to it, depending on your price point. So you can go really expensive with nicer. Doors are mostly about the quality of the build. So if you go to like your Lowe's, your Home Depots, they have some good quality, lower price point doors. But you can even go there and get higher ones based on, because you can go fiberglass, steel, wood, all the different lights and that kind of stuff. So that's where it really just depends on what you're trying to go for as far as looks. And then the more you get what you pay for.
So I'm curious, if somebody's going to go out and decide to do that, what are the key factors they should be looking for that efficiency? Because, there's probably different, like you said, price points, but what's the key factors?
Probably mostly installing it correctly.
Oh, right.
Installing it correctly, because if you install it wrong, before we put a door or window in, we always want to put foam in it. We want to make sure it's a tight seal. We want to put caulk underneath the seal plate and make sure it's installed rightly, because the last thing you want to do is install a really nice door or window and it not installed properly.
Oh, God.
That's where your leaks already come from. If you have a good quality thing, you want to make sure it's installed right. So.
And you guys, there's the QR code. You can scan that right now. And where will that take you, Aaron?
That'll take you to our website. You'll be able to contact us. We can set up a consultation. All of them are free. And we'd love to help people get their doors and windows they need.
And any time of year is a great time to think about changing out the
Absolutely.
doors.
Windows and doors, usually you can do that year-round. There's not a window, so...
Oh, window of time. Oh,
yeah,
look what you did there.
Pun intended, right?
I am a father. That comes out without even thinking about it.
There you go.
Love it. Aaron, thank you so much for your time. And give the Gutter Experts a call today. Get that free consultation.